Hi, I am Belén Gimelli. I am from Buenos Aires, Argentina, and I am 15 years old. I belong to a Z generation, which I feel like it's a generation that it's all about girl power, take on the world, the future is yours. But sometimes you just don't feel like it. Those goals look great on a t-shirt or on publicity campaigns, but sometimes you just feel tiny. When you get catcalled on the streets, when you turn the TV to see another femicide case, you just don't feel that strong. And then you think, oh, it can't be that bad when I'm at home warm, reading a book. And I think that's when I'm wrong. I think the most revolutionary act there is doing something unusual, something out of the blue, something you're not used to. Almost always, when we get used to things, we lose our capacity of reaction about them. And when we do, we start to normalize and naturalize things that we shouldn't. Harassment, abuse, and violence, amongst other things, are forgotten or at least ignored by society because we just got used to it. And by ignoring them, we disqualify the gravity of the problem that should be solved immediately. A few years ago, I went to an International Women's Day march and I saw a poster that said, "I exist because I resist." And I sort of freaked out about it because it was so accurate and right that it just made me sad. It is true. We, women, exist because we resist. But then I thought, what if we hadn't have to resist? What if my words had such an impact that things really changed? I know it sounds impossible, and you probably think I'm daydreaming, but I'm not. Earlier I said I felt tiny sometimes, that I felt like I couldn't change anything and that it was alright that way. But then I have a strong belief that sometimes it's the very people who no one imagines anything of, who do the things no one can imagine. So yes, here I am in my tiny house in the middle of Buenos Aires, trying to change the world. But I don't feel tiny anymore. I feel strong, stronger than the ones who wanted me to give up. And I feel empowered by the strong desire of someday reading in a history book, "I exist because I resist," and say, I don't have to resist anymore. I feel like right now I am making the thousands of women who came before me proud, and that they are proud that I'm following their own first steps. So yes, this is my own step.